RAERAEs all day. RAERAE. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show.
Y'all, thank you for tuning in. We got Married to Medicine, Season 10, Episode 2. We are here for RAERAEs review. Yes, look at the ladies, looking all cute in their aqua. And teals and all that stuff. Look at the heifers. Got the doctors and the doctors' wives. Oh, look at them. And look at me. Ow. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? As you can tell, RAERAE's throat is a little under the weather. I wasn't feeling good most of the week. So I'm catching up, and this is episode 2. Episode 3 is coming out real soon. Don't worry. But thanks again for tuning in. We welcome you in, baby. Yes, Married to Medicine, Season 10, Episode 2. Excuse me. You may get a little cough every now and then. I'm drinking a little herbal libation, for my throat and all the healing properties. So, it is what it is. But like I said, we're here for these heifers over here. Ain't they cute? And I like this picture too. Don't you like this picture? Mm-hmm. Now, this was funny. I had to put this in because you know how they have, okay, I never really comment on the first little montages of, okay, this was so-and-so doing little 2, 3, well, like 10-second intervals before they really get into the show, right? But this one was so funny. They was working out, doing Pilates and stretches and carrying on. And her wig, how your wig fall, child? Okay. I understand folks is real comfortable with how they are and who they are. However, when you out in the public and you got a reputation to protect and your braids ain't fresh under that hair hat, I suggest that you really get either a wig band, slap like now the wig bands are fashionable. They're not just looking like something to hold your edges down while it's binding to your scalp and skin. It's just, they're real cute. Or get you a hairband wig that's designed to make it specifically for us girls who like to work out in wigs. So, we want to look a little more fly instead of just going to the gym or working out with a do-rag. She would have did better with a do-rag on. I'm just saying. Dr. Heavenly, get it together, please. Mm-hmm. They gonna me again. Ow. All right. So yeah, we're gonna get right into this. Quatch finally makes her appearance after being talked about in episode 1, okay? Talked about thoroughly. Yeah, so Quad is visiting Phaedra and they coming over doing doing a little, I guess, welcome 1, 2, twerk 3, 4. So they come on in, we don't see the boys yet. I think we saw a picture of them last episode. But yeah, Quad and them come in. It's summertime, so they all dress like they dress and all that's the good stuff in the office, in the living room. And they just, getting to talking about things. And Now, first of all, let's talk about this butler child. Now, Phaedra asked Quad she wants something to drink. Quad says she's fasting, so she just wants some water. Why is Benji? Now, first of all, what's her name? Phaedra said, Benji, Quad looking around, oh, where's the little Benji dog? You know, because we all know Benji. For all of us 70s babies, maybe some 80s babies, of course, before babies, before 70s babies, okay? We knew Benji, little dog. You know, remember Lassie? Everybody know about Lassie, okay? But there was Benji. And Benji was a cute little whatever, I don't know what breed it was. Cute little fluffy dog everybody loved, and he was all liked by everybody. This is Benji, Phaedra's butler. Lord have mercy. Anyway, back to these heifers. So they just talking and getting to know each other a little more and talking about things. And what's her name? Phaedra brings up the fact that Quad got a DUI. Quad was like, yeah, I was cited, but I called my attorney. I didn't want to do no breathalyzer, and it was squashed and it was thrown out. That's interesting. How'd she do that? And don't be driving under the influence, ma'am. That ain't cute, because that's reckless. Anything could have happened. Anyway, and then they start talking about Dr. Heavenly rubbing it in, and she getting to know, Letitia, Dr. G's fiance, as you can see. And I'm like, well, dang, they just getting it in, girl, rubbing it all the way in. And Quad really didn't like that. Excuse me. But it is what it is. So they just, talking and talking, and it was a real interesting conversation because Quad hasn't really reached out to the girls. They're asking about it. Like I said, episode 1, Quad was almost talked about in every scene because they missed her. They want to see what's going on. But we're going to find out a little later. So Quad kind of lets us know that she's been dating this real fine man, child. I know that's right. Looking like he looking. Mm-hmm. Next, we got Sweet Tea's house, formerly Quad. See, they should put in parentheses, formerly Quad's house, because they keep stressing that's where Quad used to live. That's Dr. G's house. Let's just put it on out there. But you see, that's Sweet Tea's house. So I guess her name is on the lease. It's on the deed. It better be, if they saying that's her house. So we back over there. She welcoming her man home from work. She been slaving over the stove, cooking. What she say? She made up some chicken adobo, some white rice, and some type of vegetable. What was it? Broccolini, asparagus, broccoli, green beans. I don't know, child. I don't really like the combo. It looked a little dry and unwelcoming in my opinion, but I ain't from Texas. I'm from California. So we just gonna move right along. They just talking about wedding stuff, and you can see she's a little frustrated because Dr. G is like, listen, I'm putting a whole lot into this wedding. I shouldn't have to worry about nothing. You know how men are. The typical, in that typical traditional situation, the men just want the wife to take care of everything, or the wife has a wedding planner take care of everything, but she's the wedding planner, so she's a little frustrated, so she letting him know, she putting in some money too, and ain't just all you. So it's pretty much like a 90-10 financial situation for the wedding, and that's cool. He got it because apparently, since he paying all the bills and everything, and he working real good because psychiatrists make look, just FYI, next to brain surgeons, psychiatrists is right up under them as far as salary. Don't ask me how I know, but I do know that. Even though they don't operate, they are highly paid on the list of. So another T-Fat Quad know what she was doing, okay? So they're just going over things and talking about, the frustration of it all. Both of them are frustrated. He's asking her to leave him out of it. And she's asking him to give her a little more into it. Now, how that, I guess it's going to work out. because they are married. You know, we saw the preview. I guess, child. I guess. So then we got the Brat and Judy and baby True Legend inside in there making a little appearance. You know, Dr. Jackie doing her thing. She's the OB-GYN to the stars out there in the ATL. And that was an in vitro situation, of course, we know, because BB Judy ain't got no penis. And she's not a trans woman. She is a biological one. These are two biological women. Hello, lesbians, I guess, and having a baby. And Brett was 49. Child, we just like, girl. Hey, I give it to her because ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'ma get pregnant. Nah. Cause see, me and Brad are the same age, and I'll be dipped and damned if I. No, thank you. Now Judy younger, I believe, but anyway, Judy already had her kids, you know, and she snatched and everything, you know, trying to get tight and right. So good, and we all know what True Legend looked like. He all over the blogs, child. He all over the internet. He got his own Instagram. I think he got his own YouTube or something, and he's just too adorable, little precious little something. Anywho, we're gonna move right along. So then we got Toya. She got her wine club. You know, we've been waiting 10 years to see what Toya gonna do. And so 10 years later, she got her wine club, and it is successful. You know, she's sharing it with the ladies, and she's talking it over a little bit with Sweet Tea on the phone. They just having a good old chat, and she's just letting her know what's, you know, letting her know what's going on. And Sweet Tea is a little frustrated with Dr. G, but they just, you know, friends, and they do look alike. I think they related. They probably don't know, but they are related, child. So they're just talking about things like girlfriends do. Then she and Eugene have a sex talk with the kids, and they just giggling and sniggling and you know, just you know how it is with kids and sex. But I'm glad that they're open and honest with them, talking about orgasms and diseases and what you don't do and what you do, and that, you know, your feelings are normal, whatever feelings they are for whoever they are for. And the other child, y'all, he's just he's like, oh no, this could happen. Yes, stuff could happen to you when you don't protect yourself. So I'm glad that they had that conversation with their boys, because they are boys, and most now, the way I grew up, you know, I was sheltered. However, when kids are with kids, all things go on, and it was all. And as soon as I get to 5th grade, it was the boys chase the girls because they hormones is raging, and they run into the bathroom seeing what you're doing because they want to see what's going on, and peeking and stuff, and grabbing booty cheeks and little Me Too and everybody. Now, I know Me Too is serious, but that's just what was going on. By 6, now this is what happened. Now you know, with my circle of folks, and with 6th grade, it was boyfriends and girlfriends on the low, kissing in the bathroom. I never forget that, child. Ooh, kissing in the bathroom. I mean, touching. They went from touching the booties to touching the vagina. Yes, stuff was going on. So watch your kids. Yes, I'm glad that they're having that conversation. Woo, yes, child. Next, we got Sweet Tea, her cute self. She going dress shopping because she get married in 3 weeks. 3 weeks ain't got no dress yet. Ain't even looked at a dress, child. I don't know about that. So she just looking at dresses and said, oh, this is cute. That's cute. Got one of her homegirls she met off of a Facebook chat for women who are dating older men. So Toya comes through, and then Phaedra looking all fabulous coming through, y'all. All right. So back to this back to this Facebook group. Now, as you can see, the homegirl in the black to the far right, that's the Facebook friend that she's, very comfortable with, and who's a part of the same group, self-help group or chat group, whatever. And both, excuse me, both her co-workers, Toya and Phaedra, was looking like, you doing what now? As you can see their face. Yeah, she had to explain it. So she explained it, and they gave her a little hard time, messing with her, but it all worked out. And look at Sweet Tea. Oh, ain't that cute? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so cute. So next we got Toya. Her wine party, like I was saying, she was talking to Sweet Tea earlier, getting her wine party together. She's partnering with a certain brand, and she's letting the girls, taste the wine. She has a little game called Box Wine, BITCH, and she's gonna let them taste her wine, not let them know which one is what. Also tasting some box wine off the shelf in the grocery store. Girl. And she's gonna, test to see if they can figure out, which wine is what. And she's asking them, what does it taste like? And whoop de woo. So it's gonna be at this real sexy place in Atlanta. Everybody's coming through. Look at Toy looking all cute. I love the crimps. Oh, I got me some hair. I'm gonna crimp me some hair for the holiday. Anyway. So there she is with her, sommelier. Now, don't be confused with Jessie Smollett. But she is a sommelier. Ooh, it's a French word. Ooh, it left my brain just that quick. Sommelier. I'm probably saying it wrong. But anyway, the wine aficionado person. That's who that is. And then we got Sweet Tea coming through with her is that zebra? Whatever that is. And then we got Dr. Jackie and the Dr. Heavenly Child. Anyway, so later on, Sweet Tea had a little issue with the ladies, giving her a hard time with everything going on, and she just frustrated, letting them know she didn't appreciate the jokes, or she didn't appreciate all the quad conversations excuse me, that's been going on. But then she was getting a little, real more agitated. So then Dr. Symone took her to the bathroom, and that's when she expressed she doesn't have time to take care of me. So, they talked a little bit, came back to the group, and they proceeded to check out the wine, Meritage, and everybody getting their little sip in. Like I said, box wine, BITCH, okay? And they just getting all the all the different wines. I didn't like that wig on Dr. Heavenly. Again, wigs are supposed to look like it's natural from your scalp. And that, again, we all know, everybody here, we know a wig when we see it. However, it should look like it's coming from your scalp. And I don't like that. These they call them hair hats. I want the hair hats to go. And I want Naomi Campbell is the prime example of what hair should look like when she got them. I never forget when I saw her years ago strutting these wigs. I said, now I know they wigs, but they look so good when they are on her. Hey, she is the poster child for how to wear some hair, okay? And they're looking all good, smelling everything. And Jackie don't drink, but she just, going with the flow, child. And it just, everybody's, either the box wine, BITCH, or they know what they're talking about. So they're just going through making jokes and everything, and taking off, making points and doing things, and just having a good old time. So apparently, Symone won as the box wine, BITCH. So at the end of the night, like I said, when Sweet Tea was having her little meltdown and Dr. Symone took her, when it was time to go, she felt like she wanted to leave a little early. And child, why when she was leaving? Production noticed, as well as Dr. Heavenly and Phaedra. They said the price tag on her. Now they talking about, oh, she gonna take it back now. That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm pretty sure she wanted to look real nice for the ladies, since everybody got on their Prada and Chanel and Louis and Gucci and all that stuff. Especially Phaedra, she always coming through with the labels like Marlo Hampton. Okay. They just making fun of her, but that wasn't cute. I didn't like that. She looked cute. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure she just wanted to wear something, new and nice, and she forgot to take the price tag off. So they took the price tag off, and guess what? She didn't take the price tag with her, so she gonna keep it. Stop talking about my girl, Sweet Tea. So next we got Dr. G and Phaedra. They meet up and they're talking, and pretty much Phaedra just, talked to him about the intentions of Sweet Tea because of the comments she made about in the previous episode, talking about she's appreciative that she got access to the money. Girl, when you're the wife, you always have access to the money. So that's a given. But I guess because she never had access to that much money, she's, real ecstatic. But anywho, anywho, Phaedra just wanted to let him know about prenups and what his legal and moral responsibilities are to himself as well as his wife. And he's pretty much, going ahead with the plans of marrying her, of course. And he's not really fixed on a prenup. And that's fine. That's fine. Some people don't worry about it. Some people do. Me personally, if I got $5, I'm getting a prenup. I've done it before when I had $1,000. Okay. That's just a little analogy of when if I got an asset I don't want to give up, i.e., a business, a car, a house, a bit, whatever property that's been in my family for generations, uh, or even 401k, whatever the case may be. I'm not giving that up because we're getting divorced. No, you have you. Whatever you came with, that's you. Because I don't want nothing you got. So as long as it's equal and an equal opportunity for everybody, it should be all right. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, so that was it for episode 2. Like I said, we're gonna do episode 3 real soon because that's coming out any minute. And I'm gonna get with you later. Like I said, I'm feeling a little under the weather. You can tell in my voice. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more tea. And thanks again for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll catch you later. Bye.